Good Thursday morning, everyone. I hope it's going well for you. And we have been talking about vitamin C, vitamin D, and how it increases your immune and fights off viruses. We found encouraging news from Asia about how people are getting better from COVID-19. And I love hearing that information, but I wanted to talk to you about the mindset, because how you think will project how you flow in life. If you have a uncertain mind, a fearful mind, it can lead to sickness and disease and dishealth. Is that a word? Unhealthiness. Now, when I try to talk about the mindset, I want you to know that if you have fearful thoughts, it's been clinically shown to create sickness and inflammation in the body. So I wanted to talk about an important subject today of relaxation. Relaxation, the steps to actually decrease your sympathetics, which this should be downward, and increase parasympathetics. I go by the work of Dr. Herbert Benson, who is a doctor at Massachusetts General Hospital, and his whole idea and practice was based upon the idea that relaxation, mindfulness, sitting still can increase your immune system and overall health, brain health especially. And his technique has 8 simple steps, and his whole idea was based around breathing and being in the quiet. So the idea behind increasing parasympathetics is this: if you ever get into a fearful situation and you hear bad news, what your body does is go to sympathetics, hypervigilance, fight or flight. So you hear bad news, and then your cortisol levels from your adrenals and your adrenaline rise, and that messes with your blood sugar, increases your inflammation, and can decrease your immune system. That's how it works, because you're always thinking you have a fearful thought. Now, with breathing, just breathing in itself is a parasympathetic arena which we can control. You and I can control how we breathe, shallow or deep. So we have conscious ability to control how we breathe, and that is a direct link to your nervous system to decrease the sympathetics, the fight or flight, and increase parasympathetic. So he suggests deep breathing, quiet places, and focusing on a word, an idea that brings peace. He has 8 simple steps, but his books, The Relaxation Method or Technique, The Relaxation Revolution, great books. You guys need to try it out. But what he found out was when any individual, any patient did these steps, the actual thickness of their cortical regions of their brain would actually get bigger. That means they grew new nerves, more blood flow to the area, and they could handle more stress. And that means it calmed down the area in their brain that was related to fear. And that would then calm down the connection of fear-based areas in the brain to the body. So the more breathing and meditation that these individuals did, mindfulness techniques, they were actually able to what? Ward off sickness, decrease blood sugar, decrease inflammation. And this is even better. They had real-time events where they would do these techniques for 8 weeks straight, and they found out that the genetic SNPs, the genetic mutations, the expression of these genes were actually diminished. They were measuring them. So if somebody had high blood pressure, bad cholesterol, these things would change just by meditation. And people with dementia were actually being able to remember more, have more memories, just by taking 10 to 15 minutes a day and doing simple steps. So we want to decrease the sympathetics, increase the sympathetics to what? Fight off infections, increase immunity, because fear creates cortisol response, creates adrenaline response, which puts your body to inflammation. We have to decrease the inflammation. Turn off the genes that create the inflammation. So, 8 simple steps. Number 1, pick a focus word or an image. That means happy thoughts, encouraging thoughts. Any image, thought, mantra, or prayer, I want you to focus on one every day. Try to be consistent, 8 weeks straight. The next thing, quiet place. Find a quiet place to sit down. Number 3, close your eyes. Now, I want you to then, step 4 is to relax your muscles progressively from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet. Keep relaxing all the way down to all your muscles relaxed. Then deep breathe through the stomach. Breathe in through the stomach and then exhale. Remember, this is going to turn on your parasympathetics, a direct link. And then number 6, any passive thought, any thought that comes into you like, I got to go pay the bill, I got to go take care of this or that, let it fly by. Remember, this is important. We got to make sure that all intruding thoughts are let go. And then do it for 10-15 minutes a day. And the last step, number 8, do it at least 1 time a day. Try this out for 8 weeks straight. You will realize that the fearful thoughts, the uncertain thoughts will not seem so aggressive towards your nervous system. It's not that you're just ignoring them, but you realize it's not making you to a fearful state, which makes your outlook on life more positive, which you need. Remember, Herbert Benson changed the gene expressions of inflammation, helped control cortisol and blood sugar just from sitting still, being quiet, and breathing deep. Guys, let's be mindful, let's relax. Love y'all. Have a good day.